Okay, so this should be working now. I hope it is. I'm really not good at this shit. Let's see, the sound is working. Headphones are on. Okay, nice. Yeah, this should be good enough. I have no idea if it actually works, but let's hope that it does. Okay, now what I wanted to do with this herbs, are they even worth something? I have no idea. Just go on to the hunter swiftly. When does the druid have 5,000 gold? Okay, let's see. Just to check once again on the phone if we are live. We should be. Oh yeah, we are. Nice. Glad to see that at least something works after half an hour of setting the shit up. Hopefully that is it. Okay, now let's see. What is this? Lost item, yeah. Fuck that. Just as I wanted to do. Need to deposit this 5k back. And then we can actually get all of the mats from the warrior onto here. Sadly cannot use the war bank since it's already full of all of the other mats. Oh, which one do I also need? Need this one for milling, but first off, let's go into the warrior. Spent an hour farming last night. Oh my god, always taking so long to load. It's actually annoying. So, I think it should be this one, then let's see. These stones. Oh my god, I didn't do this for so long. I feel so lost doing this. No way we only have this. Yeah, accurate is missing. Okay, now it should be good. And basically, oh, how is the hunter called? Should be this one. Hunter, I want to get all of these materials, and the rest we are just going to sell. I have no idea about the prices either. Man, I didn't play retail in like a month. Just go for a full scan quickly, so we know what we need to craft. Man, I got used to classic, like he finishes the whole like full scan in like 10 seconds, since there's just so much less items. Oh my god, what is happening with the prices? It looks so disgusting. Can't really do much about it. Like, this is also worth nothing basically. Let me just sell all of these ones that I'd say are a bit more expensive, if I can call them that. Like, even lure drop 7 gold. Like, what the hell is this shit? This, that I actually got from killing some mobs, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, the prices are awful disgusting. Like, what is this? We're never going to be able to make up for the challenge that I was thinking about doing. So the rogue should have milling. Maybe there we can actually make some gold with all of these herbs, because just straight out selling them is god worthless. But I still didn't announce it, but I kind of want to do a challenge where we buy the Midnight expansion with gold. And the thing is, I don't want to use the gold that I have. I mean, I have like 1 million, that is maybe like halfway there. But the thing I wanted to do is just start from scratch, but with the things that I already have, of course. I mean, with the professions that I have set up and so on. Like, what is this? You lose gold basically on everything. Man, I remember the golden times. Okay, like, we cannot do shit on Rogue. Let me just send this back. How is the character called? Is it with 2 A's or... yeah, 2 A's. So let me just send this back swiftly, and then we can actually make some gold with the hunter, hopefully, and with the enchantments. Man, I didn't play retail for like maybe a month, bit more. I played but I didn't farm gold. Like, so many things change, it's insane. Come on, load up. Nice. Okay, now on the hunter, actually, we can craft the enchantments, and with that we are going to be able to get some gold. Have few of these, but I won't bother just throwing them out. Just destroy this, it always shows up. So now let's see what is the case here. So from crafting orders, do we have anything that we can make money on? Here, sure, we need 5 gleaming shards. Here another 5, that is going to be 10. 10 gleaming shards, 5 storm dust. Yep. 10 gleaming shards and 5 storm dust. Now, yeah, I know it's not really from scratch, and you are going to see in the video, since I do have 3k gold, but if you're playing the War Within and you don't have 3k gold, like, I mean, I can't do much about it. Gleaming, is it called? Yep, we need 10 of those, and storm dust. Storm dust, we need 5 of. Nice. Take those items quickly. Now, I also made a mistake, since I'm leveling up a paladin, and that I will explain in a totally other video what is the idea there, but the paladins are just insane for everything. And whilst I was in Ashkajet, I chose another pact, as I forgot that they are like warbound, and now I have this shitty pact and can't gather quickly. So before we go on to any type of crafting, let me just shatter essence so we get a buff. Share this, nice, and now we can go on and finish all of these crafting orders. Maybe even save some materials so we make gold that way. Here, nothing, yeah, it doesn't matter really. But it wouldn't be bad, like maybe 10 stone dust, nope. Maybe they even changed that. Like, I'm the type of person that really doesn't follow patch notes, not by a lot. Come on, create this, and then we can create probably like 2 enchantments with concentration. Start order, create. Man, this one is good. Like, this one is good. Like, look at those rewards. 1000 gold for nothing. So now, how does this actually work with the craftsman? We need to recipe scan recipes, and now let's see like what does the add-on think is most worth it for us. 10 more to go, and Authority of the Storms. People even buy this like 67 a day. Rather craft this one. Like, here we can sell 1000 a day, or 1000 a day are being sold. Oh, where is that one? Council. Why don't I see it? Yeah, doesn't matter. Let me just I think that is a weapon enchantment, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one. On quality 3 we make like 560 gold per profit. Or actually, you don't want to look at this number right here, but rather the craft sim average profit. So what do we need, man? I need to write this down, but I don't want a wrong screen opening up. Let me just track this one and maybe put it to favorites, set favorite, just so I know. and we need 281. So basically we can craft what, like 3 of them. So I need to buy mats to be able to craft 3, post them, then I need to do the crafting on the druid with all of the blacksmithing mats that I crafted last night, or that I gathered. So now let's see, chanting, we need 3 of these. Man, they are 3 gold a piece. Remember when they were 1,000? So can I actually even afford this? 150. We need 15 of gleaming shards. Yeah, man, we can afford this. Like, no problem whatsoever. Let me actually buy 2 of these. I know they're a bit more expensive, but maybe we even save some better materials and we are going to use less concentration, so we are going to be able to maybe craft even 4 of them. Nice. Okay. Actually, for the enchantments, you don't need to be there to craft them. Just craft them here. So let me select this, use concentration, and we have the buff on. So now we want to craft all 3 of them. And what is this? Like, we are saving 0 materials. Oh my god, this gold craft is gold making disgusting now. So I'll hear about that. So 900. This, post swiftly everything on the auction house. Man, they are going for 1,000 gold. Oh my god. I mean, what did I expect? Like, the season started, what, like 1.5 months ago? Something like that. It's expected that the prices are going to drop, but like this much, this is actually insane. So pretty much we are done on the hunter, as I don't want to bother with skinning. But the thing that we can do now is go on to the druid and craft. Now, I still didn't do the cloth farm. I maybe do that. The thing is, I have tailoring, as most of you know, on my balance druid, which I do not know how to play, and I have disgusting bad gear. But I guess it is what it is. I have actually been thinking about that, like what is actually the best class for which profession and how to set things up. Since the first expansion that I started farming gold is right now in the War Within. So I kind of thought about that. Crafting orders here, let's see, this one is good, we can get some knowledge points. Can I actually make gold here? Sanctified alloy, need 6 of those. We go buy them swiftly. Come on, mount up. Man, I love the druid, like, the only reason why I can play a druid just because that instant mount up. Sanctified alloy, we need 6 of those. Which is going to cost us 500 gold, most of the gold that we have on the character. Let's open this. Now let's go and fly there. So before I start crafting, let me check up on the other ones as well. Here we don't make nothing. Here also nothing. This one is nice. We can actually make some gold here as well. I'm just looking at these like epic recipes. Like, most of them don't make you gold, but sometimes in a parallel universe it will happen that the Blizzard actually allows you to make some gold. So that is good. First, let us use our ever-burning ignition, and now we can start crafting. Now, I'm not really sure if it works like with the buff that you get more materials back, but you know what, like 10 seconds isn't going to cost us anything. Can actually craft this one. Let's see. Materials were 600 gold, and we made like 250. I'm not sure, like, at least in my head, maybe. I know with the cut that we get, yeah, it's probably around 300. So there we saved some ingredients. And do we have anything more? Nope. Now in recipes, core alloys, we should be able to make on average 15 gold, but this for me proved to never make any gold. Let me just grab 17 of these. I will anyways do the farming later. Or actually I won't be able. Sure, I'd be able, but without the Ash Kashet buff, I'm for sure not going to do it. Like, I'm so slow, it's disgusting. Hey, how are you doing, bro? Like, it's always saving like this echoing flux that you can just buy off the vendor. Never any bismuth or this. Like, look at this shit, it's so disgusting. Thank God some multi-crafts. And also, I'm thinking about, wait, what is the price difference between these two? It's like 1 gold. Is it worth it to craft with these silver ones? Like, don't bother that it says 630, like I think I have like 400 in the bank. That video, I will have to check it up. I think I have like the knowledge points guide, but let me just put this to craft and I can explain it to you quickly how it goes. You should watch the knowledge points guide. There I showed like an add-on that basically shows you all of the knowledge points that you're missing. So pretty much you're just going to start off with taking all of the treasures around the map, and I think that should get you around 12 points, something like that. And if you are playing for a, I don't know, if you have played War Within already, off of the vendors from the factions, like I'm not sure which one, but one of these 4 is going to sell you like 10 points for 50 of the artisan's acuity. And once you learn that, you're going to get your 50 points back. And then you can buy even more off of the vendor, since artisan's acuity, I mean, it's not worthless, but I mean, the only thing that you can do it with it is just buy bags. And then I will show you also, wait, the buff is going out, but we'll have enough time, since I also have tailoring on this character. Basically, I think you're going to be almost fully stacked, like for your specialization. As you can see, I just have points in what you need to farm. As you can see, 55 of them aren't used. And you also want to check onto the crafting orders for any points you may be missing. Now, for sure, some of them are going to make you lose gold. That is like 100% that went for every single profession. But for example, this one, it even gets me some knowledge points and gets me some gold. But I will check swiftly on the second screen for what video is that, just so you know the name. Oh my god, so many of them. Oh yeah, knowledge points guide in the War Within, get all of them. And also in Ashgajet there is a vendor that is going to sell you another 10 knowledge points. So basically he's going to sell you a book that you can use to learn. And that way you can get even more of them. But I think like in 2 or 3 days you should be able to get 90 points at this stage of the game. So now we want to craft at least 2 of them, so we have some in stock. And we need echoing flux. I'll just buy 400 of those. And now I can continue crafting these sept. I'll just craft like 5 more. How many do I have? 29. Yeah, it should be enough for a few days. Or rather until Wednesday. So I can once again pick the buff back up. So now let's see. 772 gold per craft. Here we have 781. Yeah, nice. You just need to pick up the items around the map and then you should be like around, I don't know, maybe like 45, 50. And that is like halfway there. And then you're just going to see like the points just come from somewhere. And I think you also, for tailoring, like you can loot those, I don't know, that earth on the ground, or however it is, globes of something, and you should be able to get like 2 points more per week. It doesn't have to be those globes, you can loot it from treasures as well. So now let's see here. We wanted to craft this once. Does the profit change if I go with quality 2? It just drops a tiny bit. So just stay with quality 1. Just go for 5 of them. Yeah, 5 of them should be perfect. And here we hope for some multi-crafts. Nope, it's always saving the stupid ingredients. Are you kidding me that I won't get a single multi-craft? Oh my god, this is bad. Nope, not a single one. We did make like some gold, but still not close to enough. And here we can maybe make some profit. We get some multi-crafts, let's see. I still want to stock up the auction house a bit, so this stuff starts selling slowly. And nope. I don't know, like, are the tools even selling still? Like 1 per day. But it still yields good profit. Like, why is this 3k gold? I'll craft one, but just so nobody gets this mixed, I do not expect this to sell for 3000. Not even anywhere near 3000. I'm just going to craft them as I have leftover materials. So we can stock up the auction house a bit. And if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, I mean, what we are going to probably be on like a loss of 10 gold. So in my opinion, it should be worth it. So let's see here. Nice. No profit, no profit, no profit. Even these frameworks, yeah, nothing is making a profit anymore. I guess we are going to have to go to Cloud Farm. So here, let me do 4 more till the buff runs out, and then we should be done with the Druid. Oh no, actually not, since I'll be farming Cloud here actually for a bit. Probably not the whole stream, because I also want to do some Legion remix. I started playing it, but I don't know if the things change like once you hit level 60 or sorry, level 80, because it feels kinda overwhelming since there's just so many stuff happening. For actually, I do need a lot of cloth for this. So now, do I still remember how to do the thing that I taught people how to do? Follower dungeons, let's see, where is it? Dark Flame Cleft, find group. Enter. Now let's see just how fast can we clear this. Pull these ones, these ones, these ones. And you always want to focus on the big guy, as he is the hardest one to kill. Nice. Loot all of that. Jump, add-on jump. Hey, I didn't forget. Nice. Man, I would love to farm this with my warrior. Like, I would one-shot everything in a second. I mean, here it isn't taking much longer either. So that is a good thing. Oh my god, that is loud. So we are just going to turn off the volume. We do have some music in the background, so it should be fine. The tree is not done this shit. Man, like everything is dying insanely fast. think we are going to be pretty much sticking to this. So now I heard the sound, but I don't know if anyone commented or what. I think not. You sound like trustworthy man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I try to be. I try to give always an honest opinion, since we are all stuck in this, except for Chinese gold farmers. We are all stuck in this shitty economy currently in Warcraft. So yeah. And honestly, now after seeing the prices of ores and herbs, I'm pretty sure like this is the best way. Like even enchanting drops so much. Like I'm pretty sure once the midnight comes out, I'm just going to take like, I don't know, 3 days vacation, play non-stop, make 10 million so gold and just be done with it. Remember at the start of the War Within, like the token was 240k, at least on EU, I'm not sure for the North America. And I thought it was expensive. Then they came out with the mount, that one that costed like, what, like 50 euros? And the price just skyrocketed, and they have come back down since. So yeah, there really ain't much that we can do about that. Except, you know, do a bit farming like this. Look at this inventory almost filled. What are the prices at it? Oh my god, this also got butchered. The prices are down in half. But yeah. Can't change much, so I don't know, really care. I'm not really sure, like, did they ever do anything about the bots that were gathering in open world? Like, for example, last night I stayed awake a bit longer, and like in 5 in the morning, like you see 5 druids flying, gathering everything. Like, I have no idea if anyone is actually awake at that time, gathering, or did we have like the same idea? Like, no one is online, now we can make gold. This is just sometimes so annoying when it takes like 3 seconds to pop the queue. So now let's continue. You also have to watch out, I mean, now it's not even close to big of a problem as it was. Before, like at the start of the expansion, of course, no one could kill these mobs fast enough. And like they would get just scattered around the whole room. Then you had to run and just make sure that you looted all of them. Nice. Man, I think we are going to hit lockout in like 15 minutes, maybe even less. But that is the thing, like, a lot of people didn't understand back when I did these videos, like, how do you calculate gold per hour, since you get, like, I don't know, like 20k per lockout. And in my opinion, it was always kinda right, like, since you can do, let's say, for example, 3 lockouts in an hour, and then I'll just multiply the 1 lockout times 3. Yeah, I also read that. A lot of people commented that, and I also wrote back saying that they should basically try it. Like, I didn't say, you know, this is the best one to go to the other room. I mean, we can also try to go to the other room right now. Streaming don't have... can test it. Like, the thing that I do hate, like, if I was a paladin, I would be farming all this non-stop. But the thing is, I think paladins are just quite a lot better at this. Like, come on, healer, don't let me die. Like, I know you're an NPC, but still. What is going on here? like at the start of the expansion, it was impossible to go to the other room unless you were a paladin or like some very tanky class. I always take a paladin as a example, since I didn't really play Demon Hunter tank. And the Blood Death Knights, I'm not sure if they have any mobility right now. Like that was the problem back then. Like I played a Blood DK. Come on, Q me. Like what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, I fucked it up. Yeah, for sure, bro. Is Shaman your main or not? Not. But I think it is, since you're choosing to do it with Shami. But as I said in the video, like now, in this state of Warcraft, yeah, what is your item level? Probably like 690 or no, even higher right now. Like my warrior is 707 and I didn't play him for like a month. No, it won't be any problem. I would suggest that you do the other room also. Like, look, I'm doing it right now and it's just going to be very good. Now, I'm not sure if you can die. Like, are the mobs going to let you die or not? Or like, not the mobs, but the NPCs. But I guess I'll find out in this video, since I'm pretty squishy on the druid. But yeah, I'm also going to be making a video basically where I like talk what classes are best for what profession. I mean, pretty much every class can do all the professions. It's just the thing, like at the start, if you, for example, skinning is worth a lot, but for skinning you always need a class that is like tanky, that can pull a lot and that has a very good AoE. And in my head that rings every single button for a paladin. And hence I'm leveling 1. But also for tailoring, what is the second profession that you have on your Shami? Yeah, bro, that is awesome. Like my druid right now is 640. And like the weapon that I have is 610, so you're not going to have a single problem doing this. Also keep in mind, I don't know if you have a second profession, whilst cloth farming, you can also take inscription, so you get the Darkmoon cards. But I think they are pretty worthless like now. Maybe it's going to increase your gold per hour maybe by 1,000. So I won't say it's a must-have, for example. But it's always good to keep in mind, like at the start of the new expansions, like of course I'll still be making videos probably, but I always tell people, like if something, you know, isn't like insane right now, don't just forget it, because it's going to be good sooner or later. I always write like the tips down for myself, just in future, in case something changes, so I can make other content. Yeah, you are going to make jack shit from all of the professions. I don't know if you were on the stream now that I did crafting on the druid, but basically none of the professions really pay unless you have concentration to craft quality 3. But that is just that happens every season. Like at the start of the War Within, like whatever you choose to craft was worth it. And I mean, it kind of makes sense, since you can't have a full knowledge tree that everyone can craft everything. But I still do think that this is just the best farm, and it's going to stay the best farm for all of the expansion. Like, I don't know if they talked about, are we going to get a season 4 or not? I mean, that kind of depends. Then, of course, the materials would once again go bit up in price, since people would need better gear. But if that doesn't happen, pretty much all the professions won't be really worth it. Although I have to say, I didn't try jewel crafting and didn't really look much of it, but shouldn't that be kind of worth it with crafting quality 3 gems and whatnot? Let's kill this one, forgot to pull this one. So now jump, macro jump. Yeah, I don't mean crafting professions. It really should to make money. I mainly do dual gathering on my druid, making 21 to 20k per hour, 22k. Yeah, also, yeah, that is like the big tip. Like, I made that mistake when I started like recording and farming. I took dual gathering on my warrior, and since then I always recommend to people just take druid, since like that boost that you get, that you don't have to get out of the flight form whilst gathering herbs, is just insane speed boost. But now I guess I'll go until lockout, and then we can see just how much gold I made with this, since I think it's pretty much more worth it than dual gathering. I also did a dual gathering last night, and the results were not the best. Are you playing on EU or NA? Jump, macro jump. OC, which I think is linked to NA. Okay, yeah, cool. How much does the token cost on your server? And something is up with the music. Let's see. Oh, where even is it? Yeah, I want to continue watching. Like, why did it pause? $317k. Okay, that is not bad. I think on EU I checked like last night, it was like around 390,000. I'm pretty sure you can die. Like, I always drop to like very low and they heal me all full. I don't know if the healer is the druid Torn. It seems like he has Leon hands. But always, like, the funny thing is, when I record these videos, from the first to last, there were always people in comments like, you can get banned from this or whatnot. But I never had an issue. and so on. And I mean, I'm recording it constantly, doing it on live streams, on videos. So I'm pretty sure if they did ban people, they would make a very good example of me, so that everyone else also knows it. But that is like always so funny, because you have like 30 people talking in the same comment, and you're just going to see one comment and then 130 replies. I'm sure it is nice with his AoE pulling. Come on, you, and I need this back as well. Now let's go. And that is this room done. I really need to, like, once I start doing this again, like, I'll put up a timer just to see how much time do you need to get, to lock out, like, whilst doing both of the rooms. Move this, get these ones here, these ones, and these ones. What the hell is going on here? Like, here is a good example, like, they got scattered around the whole room, so you want to make sure that none of the mobs are shining once you are done. Like, for example, this one here, even if it's soul mob, he can, there, for example, he contained 11 gold currently. And once we hit the lockout, we can finish crafting for today. And I still, like, I have so much content, like the hardcore, I have so much content left to edit out and record. Like, hopefully the video will come out in 2 days. Then I want to start making this series and some videos on the side. Probably some people think that I took like a small vacation, but it was actually like I got addicted to hardcore pretty much. So I just spent whole days playing it. I really have to say, it feels like a bit different experience, but the gameplay just... Sometimes you just get so tilted, like the mob parries 10 times, you can't do nothing to it. For that sole purpose, like, the retail combat is just some on other level, at least for me. These ones are still alive, what? Come on, nice. They are cooked. Let's loot all of this. To make sure that the inventory won't be full once I'm done. Wow, the speed of farming just insane right now. They're just falling like flies. Get those up there, and like these moles also, why not? Ooh, these ones up here, I didn't even see them. Just die instantly and can also drop loot. Come on. For what do I have auto loot on if you're going to take so long? So with the first room once again done, I just have to make sure to pull all of them at the same time so we don't lose any extra time on this that we don't have to. These ones, and now let's just pump. Oh yeah, they do use alien hands. The paladin tank uses it. Like you see, I get the debuff. And then I'm pretty sure if you drop once again solo, they just can't save you. Okay, nice. Loot all of them. Nope, missing some. And that should be all from this run. No potions to help with drops. Which potions do you mean? Do I have them on me? Like these ones. Like the Cave Dweller's Delight. No, I don't think there are, or at least I don't know for them. But I'm pretty sure someone would have commented in case there were. I think potions you have for like finesse and whatnot, but none of those stack for like claw drops, which makes sense. So this one, and I'm trying to calculate in my head, like for example, like just how long are you going to need to get locked out? Probably like 30 minutes, 31 to 2, which is also pretty good. Still missing like a tiny bit of item loss so I can get into the LFR of the Mana Forge Omega. Just to grab a few extra pieces to help me out with. Pull these, and pull these. Come on, where is the layer hands? Thank you. With so much stuff on the screen happening, someone would think that I have like probably 10 million DPS, when in reality it's like 1.7. Can imagine someone maining Balance Druid and watching this, like sitting there in disgust, thinking I have no idea to play. Well, he'll be right. How does the loot look so far? Well, not exactly perfect, but guess we'll take it. How many of these do we have? Gold, nope. Silver difference between quality 3 and quality 1. Like the good thing is, or like what I'm at least noticing, like they aren't running back like to the back of the room, like they are just all running to the middle. So at least you don't have to chase them, kill them and loot them. I think I'll do this one and I'll go to crafting, posting, and then we can switch things up. Like I don't want to the whole stream to be just like farming cloth. I would want to find do a gathering, but as I said, I fucked up in the Ashkajet, so now we have no buff. So that means we'll have to wait till the reset day so I can take a new quest and then take up the buff that I need. Or the pact rather, which is going to award me with the buff. So let's loot this and then we are done. Here we have one more mob. Let's go pick him up swiftly and we are done as of now. Here we have the crafting rewards, and now let's just see if there are any crafting orders that are going to make us gold. Here, for example, we make gold from the cut that we get, but this needs to be quality 2, so let me just replace this. That is one done. Here we lose 5 gold. But even that one, we lose 5 gold, but we get the bag. Like we can get at least 15 or 20, so sure, I'll do it. Yeah, like, because the cut is 58 and the materials cost like 63. Oh, here... Can I actually craft this? What? Okay, this is a bag for jewel crafting. These ones can't craft, nor am I interested in it. Oh, I need the writing sample. Don't have the willpower to pick that up now. So now, pair and sell off the trash items. Nice, managed to do it. Now, quality 3 I always sell. Here as well, although there is not a big difference. Post these up. And the cloth I'm just going to sell all of it, since I can just farm it so quickly. So let's create the auction there. Post all these, Iron Claw. And let's post all of these tools if they are going to sell. I'm pretty sure not, but who knows. I'm just going to create an auction. Hey, maybe this one sells because it has finesse. And here we have the remainings of the cloth. And what should that be, like maybe 20k gold, everything together, maybe. Hard to say. So now we are done with the druid. I'm going to log on to the let's see. Do we level up paladin a bit, or do we just go straight to warrior? I'll be back in a second. I need to put my phone to charge since it's empty. And I'm back. So, I'm pretty sure I'll run a few dungeons on the paladin. Just so I can get some levels. And honestly, like, tanking just these random dungeons has been so much fun. Like, insanely fun, I have to say. So, this one I want to turn off. And now let's see, music is also done. Oh, maybe this... Almost said the S word. Some jazz, I don't know, I really need to find some good music with no copyright. So now let's quickly queue as a tank. Oh nice, my stuff from Wrath of the Lich King sold. There we have some bit more gold. Let's see if some world quests are going to do us any favor with the items. Nope, doesn't seem that way. Oh, let me just go here, I'll complete the race. That is still 10k XP. Here maybe we can get this cloak, which really isn't that good. Helmet not better than mine. For this need level 80. Ashka Shred. Maybe something, nope. Sad. I like world quests that reward me good items. Like, I even read, like, a few days back, like, the Paladin is the most popular class in the game. I can see it. I mean, oh my god, this disgusting game. Why? Yeah, no way we are finishing this. No way in hell. Get my movement speed buff, come on. Get movement speed up. Now we need to pick up every speed up, or else we ain't ever going to finish this. Finish this. For some reason I'm unable to talk. And here should be the finish, unless we hit another tree. Yep. So what do we actually want to do? Like a war crate? Come on, let's go gather it. Why is the queue taking so long? People still need more healers than tanks, it seems. Do we get there in time or no? Because with these bloody tokens we can actually buy some pretty good pieces once we hit level 80. Like nothing insane, but still pretty good. Oh, 150 honor. And let's enter this. Missing the last DPS as of now. Come on, brother, just a sec. Accept the queue, or he won't. Nope. Oh, at least we'll be able to finish the world quest for some extra juicy experience. Like, what is this? Like, we were missing 1 DPS and now he can't find the Q. Basically beef. Destroy this as well, and maybe this one is going to be able to get us to 100%. Yep, nice. So that for sure gave us like, what, 8%? Maybe even more. What is going on with the Q, man? Just pop me the Q, like few of them, get level 80, get some gear, and then we can do even more content. Thank you, let's see if people accept. And they do. Oh, I just love doing these pulls. Come on, give me that. Warlock, I'll need that for sure. Like, these peoples have to be like one of the most fun things ever. Nice, that is done. Now just go through here, pull all of these, pop my CD so I don't die, and we should be good. In a second on DPS. Mage is probably AFK with 125k. Yeah, he's even almost level 80. What? Oh, we didn't pull the chef. Oh my god, I forgot about him. I thought he was in the pack. Come on, give me the glasses. I'll just send the hunter pet. Oh, I placed this quite badly, I have to say. Come on. There is your drink, brother. I'll just pull 2 of these together here. Healer struggling a bit. I have to say, with my own fault. Come on, we are missing last one. Warlock is going to deliver that. And then we are good to just go on and kill him. And another cape. Man, we are actually doing pretty good with my insane pulls. I mean, of course, it's just a normal dungeon, but still, it's kind of funny to see. You come here, we get 3 of these. Now we should be just good to kill all of them. No, I don't have the freedom of justice, is it called? Bees are spawning, let's do an AoE. I want to place that in the middle. Nice, another boss down. Let's pull all of these, we need the XP anyways. Do you like Southern? I'm not really sure what that is. You have to tell me what it is, then I can tell you if I like it. People, just let them hit the wall, like I have to run back all the way now. That, the YouTuber, Wow Studden, I don't think I've heard of him. Like, what does he record? Like, retail, classic, gold farming, or whatever? Why is the hunter pet pulling everything? I'm not really sure that I know him. I only know the one, like, that has, like, what does he have, like, 110,000 subscribers, like, student something, student, I'm not really sure, like, what his name is. Like, he's the only one that I know that mostly does transmog farms. Maybe that is the one that you are thinking of. Oh, that's the one. Okay. I don't really have an opinion. Like, I don't know. Like, I tried transmog farming. I don't want to say that I'm good at it or anyways, but I think the like 99% of the people that do watch that, do watch some of his videos and try that, won't get the same results. Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't work like that. Like, for sure, you can maybe get lucky and get one item that is like 500k gold or something, but it's really going to take a long time to sell. Like, when I did my transmog videos, exactly because I wanted to try it, because I've been seeing it all over YouTube, not only by him. You know, just to give a honest opinion to people, because, I mean, as the comments always say, like, there are people that really it's not worth to buy a Warcraft subscription with gold. So they want to farm, with money, sorry. So they want to farm gold. And that is where the point comes. Like, if someone lies to them, it's basically wasting their time. So I wanted to try it, and like the results were disgusting. At least for me, I didn't really get lucky with the blue items, did get some, but it's just insanely hard to sell. Like, there you really have to have an insane amount of knowledge to even make some gold, or to get very lucky to get like some insane popular item. But apart from that, I really kinda don't recommend transmog farming, unless someone wants to try something new, of course. But for me, always like the professions, or like the people that, you know, that are boosting Mythic Plus and whatnot. Now, there I I never tried that, since I'd be probably the one that needs the boost. But yeah, I don't like those transmog videos. I think they just give a false representation of what reality is. So this is done. Let me get this. Yay, 1900 XP. Close to level 77. Gather this. That is how I get the rusted scrap. Wait, I didn't see it. I can actually... Let me go. Oh. Let me just go and check it.
What?
Okay. Now I... Pretty sure what he does. Harden Spring. Okay. Second, yeah, it's no problem, bro. Like, I read it. Yeah, it's in the title. That's 100k. Yeah, no problem. I don't know. I mean, he has gold for sure, but I don't know. Like, maybe some of those videos do work, but the thing that I kind of don't like is because is like every video is like 3 minutes intro. That takes too much time. And from the comments, what people are writing, it seems the prices dropped once again. So yeah, I mean, I also had some videos like, I don't know how long have you been following my channel, but for example, the video where I farm, how is it called? The potions that allow you to gather faster. Dark Moon Fire Waters. Like, for example, once when mining and herbalism were at its peak, the potions were going for like 1300 gold a piece. And I made a guide and I told people, like, potions are going to be down, like, that is for sure. But just make sure that you not forget about this, because you can actually use this pretty good, since, you know, once the mats go back up, potion prices also goes back up. Like, why ain't I doing a single amount of damage? Like, what the fuck is this? The hell, bro? I'm in heroic tier for sure, but what is this? These mobs won't leave me alone. But those mock videos that he does, I wouldn't support them. That is just my opinion. Of course, everyone has their own. Maybe someone succeeded pretty good. So yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to say nothing about that because I do not know nothing about that, but what I've seen a lot of times in life is just people, say something and they are just doing something completely different just so they can look better on camera and whatnot. But yeah, I guess that is what we've come to. Also, like the people that you see on Instagram or whatnot, like constantly, I don't know, like every single one is trying a Lambo or Ferrari or some shit. Can't live from those people. So now the problem that I have is that I do not have Rampage yet. I hope I unlock it at this level, but until then, I think we are stuck. I want to heart to Dalaran, then I'm going to fly off to the platform on the side. Pick up some other quests and then we can continue actually with this. Oh nice, the Hearthstone is even here. What quest do you have to offer? Pressure. Okay. Instant complete. Got a second ring. That is good. Here. Huh? Why did this go back to 0? Like I had 3 out of 6. What is this for a quest? So wait, do I actually have to do this or not? Face the terror, if not for me, then do it for data points. What? Whilst I wait for the dungeon, let me see those transmogs that I can buy here. Already have 50,000 points. Those ones ain't good. Here, let's see. Like, I really want to try to get this. Like, this would be sick on my warrior. Monk transmog is good. Sadly, I do not play monk currently. What else do we have here? I already have these known. This one on a human warrior, probably not that good. Evokers, Hunter, Shamans. Okay, this later phases. Okay. That pretty much means that we can currently just buy something off of here. Is there anything that I like? Currently not really, no. I don't know, I'll go down here and level. Hopefully we'll get a dungeon group. Since I can't queue for normal and heroic at the same time. So let's see here. Shipwrecked sailors. That should be a campaign like quest. I think when it has like this border around it. Here or yep. Rescue 10 of them. Hey, thank you bro for tuning in. Have a good day. Hopefully you have time to come to some of the next streams, but until then, much luck with gold farming and take care. So let me just check up on something quickly. Okay, that is working fine. Good to note. What? Why did it interrupt? So that quest is done. Click to complete. And we get an upgrade. A small one. Yeah, better than none. And I think I'm just going to land here and call it for now. What do we have? 1.5 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are going to call it here. I just want to say, if anyone is still watching, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll probably start the stream later tonight as well. Maybe even a double one on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But we'll have to see. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.